No more Chuck in a truck. It's going to be you in a business. So, flexible ownership models, whatever number we're on here, flexible ownership models. A lot of these franchises that are in the home services space, like if you can't afford to quit your job, but you still want to own a business, and especially one that can be very highly profitable to eventually allow you to leave your job, no matter how much money you're making at your job, you want to look at ones that allow for semi-absentee ownership. It doesn't mean you're not doing anything, right? It's not like, hey, it's not a vending machine where you just open up or an ATM machine, open up and you can just go withdraw money out of it. That's not how it works, right? It still requires a lot of energy, a lot of effort, and a lot of intention, but it doesn't mean that you're there day to day, overseeing the day-to-day operations. And that's what semi-absentee means. The most important thing, though, to consider when you're thinking about getting into semi-absentee ownership of any type of franchise is how flexible is your job? Because there's going to be times when there are fires that need to be put out. And the buck stops with you. You're the owner. So sometimes you're going to have to go. Maybe you got an angry customer. Maybe you got an employee who called off sick and you've got to go to work on finding a replacement to do the thing. Maybe you have to call a temp agency to make that happen. You can't be in a 9-to-5 job all day where you're sitting in a cubicle somewhere and somebody's babysitting. That's not going to work for business ownership. So if you have a flexible job that allows you the time to be able to leave, maybe you work from home, you can leave for a couple hours at a time periodically. That is really an important component to having success as a semi-absentee owner. So keep that in mind. Semi-absentee ownership is not for everybody.